Is it just me, you, and Jen?
Yeah, Dylan's at the hospital, and no one ever wants to respond.
We start a thing and nobody ever comes.
Okay.
Where the fuck is Mckenna?
I don't know. Dying? I'm not her keeper.
Can you be? It would have been easier if you were.
Shut up.
Yes, ma'am. Right away, ma'am.
Call her.
Okay.
Who are we calling?
Why
sir.
is your room? Oh, it's background.
Call
blur.
my little rainbow dash cum jar.
Wait, what?
Your room looks so strange with the background blur.
Let me take it off. Let's see what it looks like.
It's just the. Did you move your camera?
I put it to the other monitor.
Oh, this is a better angle. The lighting's not hitting your face as bad.
Yeah, that's why I changed it, because I was like, I think on this side it looks crazy because my PC lights are facing this way too.
I need to fix my lighting.
I cannot hear you.
What?
Dylan should just do the podcast from the hospital. Fucking loser.
What? That would be crazy.
She's not the one in the hospital.
Join the Discord.
Maybe she's caring for the people that are there, you know?
She's not a doctor.
Yep.
You know, for emotional support, I guess.
Sorry, Graham. I have to unplug your life support to plug in my vape. I'm a fiend and an addict.
Liz type beat. What'd you say? You were saying something about McKenna?
It said that she answered, but I didn't hear anything coming from it, so...
I think I was at work, so...
Damn.
Yeah, no, I get...
Alonzo just moved in with his in-laws, so we're never going to see the light of day with him again.
Nope. He was a special guest.
He'll never show up again. Like, I don't know what Brenda's doing. Jen.
Yeah, I have no idea. Don't even ask me. She called me earlier if I wanted ice cream, and then that was the last I heard from her.
I just had ice cream.
Was it like Mr. Softy ice cream, or was it like...
It was, it had like Reese's like peanut butter cups in it.
Oh, that sounds fire. I had some Haagen-Dazs.
Jen, I can see you in your mirror.
You see how dirty it is? Okay,
Yeah.
we're just gonna do that.
That one dude on your bed?
My bear?
Yeah.
It says, Zam, shoddy, you hella fine. That's
Bro,
really
I'm
what
not gonna lie. Look at this shit. Let me introduce you to the gang.
Let's see.
I can't remember this one's name, but I got it from Anime Boston.
Ooh. Anime.
Yeah. This one is Lobotomy.
That's crazy.
This one's Kissy Missy.
Is that really its name?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's the blue one's name? Poppy?
Huggy Wuggy.
Huggy Wuggy.
No, Poppy is like the little
The
girl
doll. Yeah.
With the red dreads.
The big blue one is Huggy Wuggy. This is Kissy Missy.
Oh, okay.
And I don't know the worm one's name.
The what name?
The worm dog? That's Ben.
Is that Ben?
No.
Oh.
Just assuming
I think it starts with a B though.
Bitch.
Just assuming.
Bitch ass long ass dog.
And this one is a forklift.
Forklift? Forklift is hilarious.
Y'all, we should get forklift certified.
Yo.
Just get a job, like a warehouse job, and you'll probably have to do shit that they want you to operate a forklift for.
Or we could just get it's not that hard. You just take like an online test.
Hell yeah.
If I was certified to drive a forklift, I have a forklift.
You have one where?
I'd
also I'd own a forklift for shoresies.
No.
for real.
You know how much I could pick up?
Bro, exactly. I could pick up the RX-7 engine, no problem.
I could pick up the RX-7, no problem.
Fuck, we need an engine lift for it. Just lift the whole car out.
Yeah,
we
don't need a car lift. We have a mobile one, a portable one.
To get 2 forklifts.
Man.
Wait, come down a little bit.
We're gonna go up on 3. 1, 2. No! Flips it.
I said all 3!
You turned that bitch into a hamburger.
What's that?
Oh, man. Okay, I don't think anyone else is coming. It's just gonna be a 3 of us, which is fine.
Heck yeah.
You ready? I don't have anything prepared, so I found some stuff last minute. Where is my notes? Why am I in so many subreddits? Holy shit, where the fuck did they go? I bookmarked them. Now they're gone.
I've been suppressing a burp, but it's negatively impacting my personal health.
So why don't you just let it out?
I can't. I'm saving it. I want to wait till it's like a better burp.
But how do you know? Like, what if this one is like good enough?
Charge shot rules.
Charge shot rules.
If I'm charging it up.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm waiting for it
Charge
to be
shot
a
rule
better
is
run.
crazy.
what percentage are we at for how charged up it is right now?
I'm thinking a good like 35, 40.
Damn, we
Gassed
got
up.
a while to go.
Yeah, so no, I'm waiting for it to like barely cusp throwing up, but like it's still not, and then it comes out. I want to have like a little sonic boom in it, you know?
That shit gonna send
Yeah.
him flying back.
Yeah, I want like a shockwave to my shit.
That shit better launch him out the window.
I was just gonna say that. Just imagine like BG's secrets jumping out the window.
Sonic boom!
I'm
We
gonna
see the
like do
rings
this,
coming
turn
out
into like
of-
a fucking sniper shot, but it's just a sound.
Straight through your monitor.
No,
It's a
literally,
golf ball size hole. How did you do that?
as he's burping, you see the
Coca-Cola.
vibration coming out his mouth. It's crazy.
Alright. Ready to start, gang?
Shut up. No,
No? Alright, I'll wait.
no, I'm joking. I'm joking.
No, I want to wait now.
Yeah, now we're gonna wait. Look what you did.
What are we waiting for, guys?
You to be ready.
I'm ready.
Alright, cool. 3.
For what?
Yeah, what are you ready for?
Bitch.
Okay, 3, 2, 1. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the 10 Mil Podcast. I am your host, Christian, and with me, I am with...
Chris.
Jen.
And in this podcast, we talk about 10 million things, only some of which are coherent. Yeah, so... Last week's episode, I did the thumbnail. Let's start with that. I got that out of the way before I fucking forget again. And
I've been feeling like I'm taking attendance, like a roll call, like whenever we start.
you are.
Here.
This being here negatively impacts your eventual pay.
My phone went down the trapdoor. I'm not going to get it.
Are you above the trap door? Why are you sitting? Why are you sitting above it?
My feet are hanging off of it if I sit at my desk. It's a good spot.
So like you have to like dodge your desk when you come into your room.
The risk makes me game better.
Oh,
The risk of falling in a hole.
so all you see from downstairs is just feet dangling. It's crazy.
Yeah. The tickle monster will fuck me up. Oh, he's been on a win streak. Stop, demon! This is trials!
My cat is crying to be in my room.
On
The
some real
wind
shit.
is gonna bite the curb.
On some real shit, if I were there, I'd be like, yo, you playing games right now? Yeah. I'd fucking sprint over and be like,
I swear to God, I'm gonna piss on you. that shower.
oh my god. So
And then
fucking-
I hit you with a where there's rain, there's thunder, and just shit on your head after.
Nah, I'd show up with like a umbrella or something. I don't know.
An umbrella. I've countered all your possibilities. I'm gonna make sure I drink mad Red Bull so it fucking burns a hole through it. Now what?
Oh man, okay. All right, so we're gonna do some "Am I the Asshole" stories because I read through some and I thought they were funny. So
Let's hear it.
think the first one was, would I be the asshole if I decided to leave my partner because they don't want to help with our baby?
Yes, you are the asshole.
If you decide to leave her, yeah, to the baby, but I can understand why you leave. I mean, it's like you're like kind of being made to like.
Wait. It was he wants or she wants to leave because.
Why does that make a difference? No, I'm just kidding.
Wait, what? No, I'm just saying. I don't know if it's a guy or a girl, but if they're saying that because they don't want to take care of the baby, like, wait, say it again.
Their
No, they're not
partner
getting
doesn't wanna
help.
take care of the baby.
Yeah,
Oh, and they want the person who wrote that wants to leave.
Yes.
because they're not helping with the baby.
Yes, I think that the person who's not helping is the asshole.
I think that I think it depends on perspective. You're not the asshole from the person you're leaving, but you are the asshole from the baby's perspective.
Yeah.
You shouldn't have left it, like either way. You know, you had the baby. Even if you have to take care of it by yourself, you gotta take care of it. You know, like however it has to be done. But like, I can understand you being upset by your partner just having a lack of responsibility.
Leaving also doesn't solve the problem. You're still taking care of the baby by yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah. But it also depends. Like,
Yeah. Are they taking the baby with them or are they
Yeah.
leaving the baby too?
I'd assume they're taking the baby.
Oh,
Yeah.
fuck that motherfucker, bro. If they not gonna help,
yeah.
peace, bitch.
Yeah, I agree.
I thought they were leaving the baby too.
I don't know. I haven't really read through the whole story. I read through like the first paragraph. So
Let's hear the story.
Yeah, let's hear it. All right. I am a 22 female and I'm currently 32 weeks pregnant. I am in a relationship and I have been dating my partner for 4 years. Today, my partner and I were talking about the baby, and he was saying that if I am going to nitpick at everything he does with the baby, like I have with our dog, he now says the dog is mine because I didn't let him discipline the dog how he saw fit. Sorry. Then he will give me one warning, and then after that, he will become a couch potato, and said he will have nothing to do with the baby if I don't let him do things the way he wants to. I don't want to come across as nitpicking or anything, but I'm afraid if he's feeding the baby, for example, and I can see it would be better if he lifted the baby's head or was to do something differently, that he would perceive that as nitpicking and then just give up on us. I almost felt like I have to walk on eggshells because I don't want to accidentally say the wrong thing and set him off. God, I hate reading. I feel like if he did become a couch potato and did nothing to help out, then I would want to take the baby and leave the relationship. But the thought of doing that makes me feel incredibly guilty. We also own a house together. You already paid him for the house.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you were in an apartment, fuck it, but you're paying for the house.
It's a house. But like, here's the thing.
I don't think they're the asshole still. Also, there's a TLDR afterwards.
I'm still on the fence. I need to hear more.
I think that he is still the asshole because why would you even bring that ultimatum out? Like, yeah, I understand that, like, okay, she nitpicked you about your dog, but like, this is a baby. You're allowed to be cautious about a baby. A baby is so fragile. You know?
Ultimatums don't help anybody.
Yeah, he basically gave her an ultimatum, so now she's like scared to even like talk to you about the child. Like,
Ultimatums are just a big, like, they're dumb, bro. Like, I can understand the need of an ultimatum, but the problem is ultimatums are never really used in a way that could be like
beneficial.
like, yeah. So, like, okay, so like a good ultimatum would be like you know,
Stop doing drugs, or I'm
Yeah,
going to kill myself.
stop doing drugs, or like, let's say a person's just having a downward spiral, it'd be like, stop doing drugs. Or I had like a thought process in my head, but like for some reason, like
Ultimatum is like, do
I had a
this, you
delete
get this
button.
gift, or do this gift, and you get this gift. Like that would be like a cool ultimatum. But like most
I'll
of them-
stop like calling the police on you if you get help. Brandon, I'll stop calling the police on you if you stop breaking into my house and then kicking down my door just to yell at me, I want waffle fries at 4 a.m. I have work. Not that this is a real story.
I don't know. I just feel like this dude is just the worst partner of all time.
Your cat is being a dick fuck, bro.
Did you see him trying to jump on the mirror?
Yeah, bro. Oh shit! Who's that? Me? Oh.
Oh, that's
why
a
he
wall.
does that? He's
I'm
not
surprised like Kane hasn't like eaten anything he's not supposed to in like 10 minutes.
looks at
He's
him.
napping behind me.
He's dreaming about eating the plant upstairs.
He's just napping behind me. He's chilling.
Plastic plant. Father, look what I can do.
Oh yeah,
Stop.
he might spit out a hairball sometime
Stop.
this week because he be grooming.
Yeah, it is like
My cat
coming into
doesn't do
season.
that.
What?
Groom?
He grooms, but I don't know.
I was about to say dirty bitch.
He doesn't like cough up hairballs.
He has.
He is most definitely is. He most definitely is.
I've never seen him do that.
You should probably look for them.
He's staring at the ceiling as we speak.
Do you
He's
think
he's
he
getting ready.
absorbs it? Maybe they're up on the ceiling.
It's the death stare for me.
He's
They can't be up on the ceiling. Bah!
He's getting ready to spit out one right now. He's charging that bitch up.
Ooh, yeah, charge shot. He gets it.
He's like evil eyeing me right now. I don't like it.
He's like, "How do you know about my hairballs?"
Like, hey mom, me.
Now he's licking himself very
A
harshly.
job well done.
Look at these guns.
Yeah, he's charging up right now.
Do you think he addresses you as by your name or by mom in cat terms, in cat
No,
language
he
or whatever?
addresses my mom as mom.
What does he address you? Hey, bitch.
No,
Servant.
literally.
The
Servant.
slow one. Servant. Oh, I have shit in the box once more. Clean it.
Hurt me. I'm scared for
Clean it at
myself.
once, woman. He probably says woman.
Oh, him?
Hey, woman.
He says it.
Hey, Four Eyes.
Wait,
I shit in the box.
One of you guys can see him. Look at his eyes. No, he's hiding.
See him in the mirror.
Never mind. Now he's laying down.
Bro, camera shy, or he just doesn't want like
He's
video
right there.
evidence.
See his little head in the mirror. He's right there.
Okay, all right. Back to the story.
Nah, cats
Anyway,
are great.
The TLDR just says that the same, like, shortened story, but I don't think they're the asshole. Honestly, I get it, but I don't think leaving is the correct answer.
No, it's not.
Especially
It's
if you're
not a
paying a house.
justifiable
That's
crash
not
out, but I understand why you're crashing out.
no, I agree. I feel like you shouldn't give up so easily. Like it's like I don't think I feel like she probably gave him like an opinion on how she felt about the way he acted, and then he said that like this is it. Like either you don't nitpick me or like don't bring this up again, or like I'm not helping you with this child.
Yeah.
But like
Hey,
yeah.
man, that child, good luck to him. Her.
Yeah, bro, have to deal with like having to deal with like argumentative parents. Good fucking luck.
Yeah, because who would want to be with parents or be around parents that act like that? They give ultimatums like 24/7.
Just argue all the time. Yeah, that sucks. Poor dude.
I just feel like the guy who's saying that he's gonna be a couch potato is like the worst guy to have as a partner.
I dropped my water bottle on my phone and it emailed Sparko. What the fuck?
It just sent a blank email.
It fucking emailed Spark. It went on Sparko's email. Why? What do they even want? Unveiled at WRC. They're just telling me about rally courses. I don't give a fuck. No, I do give a fuck, but it's podcast time.
Oh yeah.
I got another.
I got
one.
water.
That's
Nice.
also another thing. Like I want to bring up is people that are like that. I feel like they're the people that you can't rely on. Like not even just baby wise. Like let's say before they even had a baby and like before the dog, I'm sure he was already like annoyed of things already and probably would like. He probably already started like being like, I'm not doing this shit no more.
Not the camera going down and exposing you.
While he's eating his ramen.
Bro has it off camera and the camera goes, Let's get a good look. This fat fuck.
Let's see how long that noodle was.
It's the fact he looks so guilty, just
I forgot to get a bowl before starting the podcast, so it's like branded. It's branded stuff.
no.
Yeah. Oopsies. I thought I was gonna finish it before we started, but clearly not. Anyways.
Nah, go ahead, eat your shit.
Oh, I'm going to. I'm gonna try not to get the name in there.
I've been waiting for us to be finished. As soon as we finish with the podcast, I have a big a pot pie in the fridge that I want to cook.
Ooh, that sounds good.
Bro, I love the fucking like crust of it. I like mixing it with the rest of it and getting like the crust is really good on pot pies. I like that. They're pretty peak.
All right, ready for the next one, guys?
Yeah.
Sorry, food is just oh yeah, bro.
This one made me laugh when I read it.
Okay.
The title. My Jewish roommate is telling me I'm not allowed to use the oven for my food in the apartment we both pay for. He then calls me unreasonable for being upset and feeling disrespected because of it.
Are they paying a 50-50 split or?
It seems that way, yeah.
Bitch, can they
What?
use it?
It's your
No.
pick.
No, but like, can the other person use it? Nobody can use it.
No.
You're paying for it.
Yeah.
Is it because of like their like Shabbat or like because of like the meat and the cheese?
Like, do they just
Situation.
not want to mess?
I don't
Huh?
know. Dude just said don't use the oven.
Like, okay, so I work for a Jewish company and I know like they have to buy specific appliances that are like basically Jewish made. Like you can turn them off because on Fridays, Saturday, they can't.
There's no, it's just water, but when I drink it, it's turning into ice. But there's no ice in the drink. I can't show it, but it's turning into ice as I drink it.
We can.
Jen just got jumped and you're worried about the water.
You got jumped?
Hades just jumped behind my chair and grabbed my head.
Bro is out for you. This girl gotta start wearing a helmet.
What the hell?
He jumped at her arm, missed him, and shit. Me.
Chat, clip that.
We gotta clip that. That was so funny.
Oh my fucking god.
Look at him,
What
bro.
are you already talking about?
Yo, punch him. No, I'm just kidding. I don't condone hitting
Call
your animal.
PETA!
I don't condone it.
That's why you don't have
But
pets.
no. But yeah, so
I'm
like
thinking about getting a parakeet.
he's about to walk across my desk, by the way, just letting you guys
Just
know.
because they don't take up that much room.
You're getting a what? A parakeet? Oh my gosh, it's the worst.
I'm thinking about it, but I am suddenly backtracking. Why is it? I'm glad the mirror is there so I can understand what I just saw.
No, that
He's
was just black flash going across super fast across her
It
camera.
was his tail. It was his tail.
Mother. How does this contraption work? First, you take some rocks, right?
Mother, get this flick.
Crazy. I didn't think he was gonna attack me like that.
He's about to. He's like looking at you.
Mother,
Or he
catch
was.
this flick.
Are staring.
Hey, mom.
The back of my chair looks horrendous because he pulls on it when he's trying to fight me sometimes.
Oh my god, when I had Sheena, the bottom of my chair was torn the fuck up because she'd claw on it.
Because they stretch on it and they like to like pull their nails on it. Oh my
And
god.
I'm like, why my chair? And I guess it's just perfect height or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, Kane doesn't do that.
What?
Looks for Kane.
I'd rather have
I think he's about to
chair
pounce.
pulling than Hades eating it.
I think he's about to pounce, dog.
You rather have Kane's what and woohoo?
I'd rather have the pulling than like eating anything.
Oh yeah, no. If like
But
if
don't get me
she started
wrong.
eating shit,
Don't get me wrong. When Hades sees plastic plants, he thinks it's the best thing ever. He'll just put his teeth and like gnaw on it.
bro, Sheena just kept eating fucking plastic bags and just she just kept eating it like a fucking sea turtle. Stop eating the plastic.
Fake plants. It's the fake plants.
No, Sheena would just eat she loved like plastic bags, and like I have a bunch of pictures of her sleeping in them.
Yeah,
And I'm like, yeah, she would crawl in them and then just sleep in them, and then we'll try to eat the handles. I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with you, bro? And I put like other things in front of her, even like other bags, and if it's not a plastic bag, she does not give a fuck.
That's hilarious.
She was such a weird fucking like little shit.
Nah, cats are
Kane likes
crazy.
garbage. He'll play with anything.
She also likes shoes, but like I don't know, like the smell of my feet or something, because she would like put her
Ew.
head in my shoe and then look at me. I'm like, you little fucking weird ass. Yeah, and they'd be my work shoes too. And I'm like, oh hell no.
I think it's so funny when cats smell something and they stop smelling it and their mouth is like wide open and they're
Yeah, I'd be doing that scrunched up ass look. Like, what, bitch? Yeah, it smelled like a 9 to 5. It smelled like manual labor. What of it?
Wait, literally 2 days ago, I was fighting Hades on the bed, and my boyfriend took a screenshot because he made this face. He looks so ugly. Wait, hold on. If it won't.
What am I holding on to?
And the live is funnier because why do you look like that?
Why'd you startle him like that? He's like,
I didn't startle him. Like he was like playing and he was kicking my arm and he just had that face while he was doing it, just play fighting. And I was like, what the hell is wrong with you?
a lot.
Now he's staring at the wall because he wants to leave.
Bro, cats are awesome.
They're so much fun. Anyways,
Peak pet.
back to the
Anyways.
story.
Back to the Jewish story.
So my Jewish roommate is telling me I'm not allowed to use the oven for my food in the apartment we both pay for. He then calls me unreasonable for being upset and feeling disrespected because of it. The apartment came with the oven. It's not his personal oven. Am I the asshole for feeling it's unfair that I can't use what I'm also paying for? For clarification, since a lot of people don't seem to understand that some Jewish people will only eat kosher, and there are special rules to that, I'm not Jewish. I respect the religion, but it's causing issues. He's trying to tell me I'm only allowed to cook kosher food and store kosher food in the kitchen or fridge. He expects me to change my ways of life for his religion, which I believe is disrespectful to me.
Yeah.
I
I
mean,
feel like at that
it
point,
is if at a religion like thing though, I understand what he's saying.
Yeah, but I feel like at that point, then you should live with someone that is not of that religion. If that,
Yeah,
if it's
maybe
that
pick a different roommate.
I think the easy solution is just like give him a mini fridge and
yeah,
just let him use the oven, like,
yeah.
Yeah.
or get one of the ovens that are kosher. If the oven itself is a problem, just change the oven.
But what is the oven doing? Like, I don't. That's what I don't understand. Like,
I don't know.
like I know they can't like kosher. Like they
oven
can't
doing?
mix meat and cheese. Like that's something that's like against like their religion. Apparently,
Even if it's just like don't like you can't make kosher food in the oven because of whatever the hell. Just don't make. Just he let you use the food. I mean the oven to make your food. He doesn't need the oven. What the fuck does it matter?
yeah.
It's not
just feel like
contaminating the food because you're using the oven.
if both of them are not using it, just one of them just pick who's gonna use it and just go on their way. Because I feel like if the Jewish person that's living there, if he wasn't using it anyways, then like let the other person have it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't think he's the asshole, but I don't think he's not an asshole. I think they're both assholes.
I think they should have picked better
I agree.
roommates.
Ooh,
Cat.
I backtracked. Whoopsies. Nope, that's my notification center. All right. I also have there's two other ones. Ready? My partner called his toxic ex-partner to announce our pregnancy without talking to me first. Or
Rebrief?
my partner called his ex to announce our pregnancy without talking to me first. Or am I the asshole for posting the phone number of every flying monkey that tries to get me to talk to my mom?
Every flying monkey.
Wait, a flying monkey?
Just like random bozo.
Oh, I want to do the first one.
The first one?
Wait, hold on. Let me let Hades escape my room really quickly. One sec.
Jen, oh, she's not even here. Her dogs are out.
Love her dogs out.
We're good now. You can begin.
All right, this is the place. This is the places I be fucking finding her, and I'm like, what is your problem? That's my
That's
toilet
bad.
paper. She's so dumb, bro.
So small.
And then the shoe thing, just so you think I wasn't capping.
Then she makes a mouth open face like, ugh.
Yeah, she makes the mouth open face. I'm like, you have your head in it. The bag handles.
That's so adorable. She looks so small.
Yeah, she was like fucking itty bitty for some reason. I think I don't care. I can't remember what the word is for when they're like the small one, but she was that.
Kitten?
She was also really clingy.
Oh, I love that.
She wouldn't sleep unless like she came over and would like sleep like with me in places that made it inconvenient, like right there. So I can't itch my face. I can't get up.
Or else they leave.
Her favorite is the slumping over like fucking like parts of me. It would just.
Oh.
I woke up so many times like, why the hell is my fucking face so hot and I can't see? And then I'd be like, it's soft. I know damn how to say Sheena again.
It's Sheena on my head again.
Yes, bro. She was super clingy. I loved it though, but like sometimes I'd like as soon as I want to get up to like go piss or something, she would like jump up on my lap and start to knock the fuck out. I'm like, no, get up, I gotta piss now. And like, if I run into the bathroom, she'll also like keep like meowing, clawing at the door unless I let her in. And I'm like,
Oh. Yeah.
She wants to make sure your stream is strong.
hey, no Twitch or anything, but let me check that stream out.
That's
Yeah,
hilarious.
she loves plastic bags. That's her spot. And bag handles is #1 snack.
Alright. Y'all ready for this one? It's
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So, my partner called his toxic ex to announce our pregnancy without talking to me first. I'm happy to be proved wrong this because holy shit. Chris, I'm gonna send it to you. You read it. I can't fucking
Wait, I can read it. I want to read it.
He said Chris.
one of
He
y'all
said-
one of y'all read it. I'll send it in the Discord.
No,
I
send it to me. No.
First one to get it reads it.
I got it. Haha. Okay. My partner called his toxic ex-partner to announce our pregnancy without talking to me first.
I'm happy to be proved wrong this because my husband thinks I'm being unreasonable. Me and my husband are newly married and we found out recently that I am pregnant.
We couldn't be more thrilled excited. My husband has an ex-partner who is a little unhinged. There's a big age gap between me and him, and he has always been very aware of this.
His ex-partner treated him poorly. She was nasty and abusive.
When me and hubby first got together, she called him out of the blue to ridicule him, telling him I would leave him after a few weeks because I am so much younger than him.
It broke my heart that someone would say that to him and to any seeds of doubt. We moved on and ignored it. He blocked her number and blocked her on social media. After we announced our engagement, she called him again on a friend's mobile, again telling him that I didn't love him, that I would leave him after I couldn't get children from him. She told him I was cheating on him and that I was essentially promiscuous because I had attended Pride and was clearly a lesbian, etc.
Really nasty things about things, and again, it broke my heart to hear him so distressed and tearful about it. I wasn't there when she called, but I wish I was. I can't read, guys. Someone else.
So we found out about 2 weeks ago that I was pregnant. He decided to unblock her messages and call her to tell her I was pregnant, despite us not having announced it to barely any of our friends, just a close family. He said that he didn't want them to stalk him and find out via social media, which we haven't announced on there until we are past the 12-week scan.
I was upset that he hadn't even thought to check with me if I minded him telling her, or to even discuss it with me at all beforehand. I said I wasn't happy that he had done that without even talking about it to me first. I don't like this woman as she has caused him so much distress previously. He apologized and said that if I wanted to unblock my ex and tell him I could, which I really don't feel I need to. I'm still a bit fed up about it, and my partner keeps telling me to calm down and to forget about it already.
Chris, take us home!
Not sure if I'm being a dickhead and need to just give myself a mental slap or approach him again and just say I actually found it a bit hurtful.
It kind of seems like a fuck you to the ex.
It does feel like, yeah, I know
I think that was the
intention. Yeah, that's what he intended.
I'm doing better now, and we're having a baby.
But why would he, if he was doing so well with his new girl and his baby, like, there is no need for you to even have to get your phone out, pull up your ex's name, text her or call her and tell her this information. Like, why did it, like, why do you even still have her information to begin? Okay, that's the toxic coming out of me. Why do you have her information to begin with?
Yeah, I can tell by your tone.
Why do you feel?
First of all,
why do you still feel the need to have to text this bitch that, I'm good now? That's just
okay. Wait, but
no, you're taking it as I'm doing better now. I'm good. No, he's doing like I'm being better without you. My girl way better. Matter of fact, we having a kid. You suck. Fuck you.
If you look back, if you look back, it said that the ex would say that the main person would leave, or no, sorry, the ex said that he would leave her as soon as she couldn't give him kids. So he was like, "Look at you being a big dumbass. My girl's having my children. Fuck you. Everything you said was wrong. I hate you. Die." You. I think it's like dude's intention was a big fuck you, like you're wrong. Everything you've ever said is wrong. I think he's just
doing a teabag. I don't think it's like more like a well-being.
Yeah,
thing.
but like he also needs to understand. Like I think he kind of did it like with his own intention, but like didn't like think of the repercussion of how his girl would feel.
He should have told his girlfriend for sure.
Yeah, before he went and did that, because now she found out, and now she's probably thinking like, first of all, why do you still have their number? Even though she knows like it wasn't like any intention in that way, she probably felt like that was kind of childish of you to do that.
The fact that she didn't find out from him.
Yeah.
Exactly. And like it kind of comes off as childish because isn't he like double her age? Like, why do you even have to do that at that point? Like, you shouldn't even care to tell anybody anything. Because there wasn't like she's like half her age or something, or like she's like way younger than him.
Maybe. Mayhaps.
Damn.
I think I hear a baby in my house.
Who the fuck has kids? Oh, never mind, actually. Whoopsies.
But yeah. I'm reading the comments. I want to see if I agree with any of these comments.
Oh yeah, which one? Which one's piquing your
So
interest?
he's 58 years old. Is what
He's
I'm reading.
58. How
And
old
she's
is this lady?
32. 32.
Oh. All
Is
right.
that
Well,
old?
58.
That's older than my
That's
dad.
like a 28, 20-something years difference, right?
It's not older than my dad. No, actually, my dad's around that age.
Hmm.
I think I have the oldest dad.
Wait, hold on. I'll be right back. I'm being called to go see the child. One momento.
All right.
Yo, bring the child on the podcast.
No.
I was kidding.
Alonzo's child? Maybe. We have rights to that kid.
We we have claim.
As the godfather, bring the child. Okay, so a lot of people are agreeing. Yeah, a lot of people are like, "Oh, why would he like talk to her behind your back and all that yada yada?" It's kind of sus.
Like yeah, like I understand like what they're saying, but I also understand, not that like I would also do that, but I
He's
can
not
like
justified, but his intention was
I know what his I know what his intention is, but he's not justified.
kind of fucked up. I think it would have been funnier if he told his wife girlfriend and was like, "Let's go tell my ex and like let's go tell her fuck you together," right? And they both went, "Guess who's pregnant? Me, bitch. Ha ha." And then hung up. End of story.
Guess what? We doing better.
We do it better, yeah. And I don't mind.
Oh my god, it's like too much.
Fucking copyright laws.
Yeah, don't sing too much. Put spirits there.
Imagine one day I just like fucking blare a song, right? And we get a copyright strike.
All this work, all this effort. For what?
It's 3 strikes and then we're in trouble.
Was this baseball?
Yeah. But copyright strike just means we have to take another video. But that would only happen if I'm singing the song as well as this original song.
It.
We start breaking it down. I'm gonna break it down for you, Mark. All right. Let's start the next story while Jen does her thing. I'm gonna send it in the chat so you can read it.
God, I hate having dyslexic friends. I just want to play 0G Arena.
Shit, look hard. You have this story up for when you have to. All right, name some games that got milked.
Milked?
Yeah, like games that shouldn't be. They should have stopped at like 3 or 2.
Halo. Actually, after Bungie did it. So after what came? The
Reach.
was it Reach or
I
ODST?
think Reach was the last one by Bungie.
And so ODST and then Reach came out. After Reach, it shouldn't have been handed off. I think the trilogy was done. Not in I hate 343. I think Infinite's fun. I just think the trilogy was done. Halo was done. If they wanted to make a game, it should have just been a spin-off. I think Master Chief's story was done. They milked him too much. And they also changed a lot of lore, which I didn't like. I like the idea of the Forerunners being previous, like humans from before the, like super advanced humans before the Halo rings were fired. I don't like it that they're actually a different species and stuff like that. I like the lore about the Flood though. The Banished are pretty cool, but I think those should have been like different. There's so many other Spartans, be about somebody else. We had Halo Wars. Like, and there's like motherfuckers in Halo Wars. Like, we could have had a Jerome game. We could have had like, there's so much other stuff. So many other cool people. I would have even took Sarah Palmer, like her own thing. Locke with his own game. I don't think we should have had more Master Chief. His story was done. He was the hero. Yada yada yada. Call of Duty should have is getting milked too hard.
Call of Duty needs longer breaks between their games. There should not be a game every year.
Yeah, I think it should be like a game every like at least like 4 or 5.
I take 3 or 4. I think in 3 or 4 years that they could make better games.
I think 4 or 5 to make a really good game. Just a really big, just like because like yeah, just a really big game.
I don't know.
I'm excited for Final Shape.
4 or 5 is a long time. The community that would die.
I'm excited for Final Shape.
Me too. It's tomorrow. We're streaming it tomorrow.
It's, while at the time this is being recorded, Final Shape comes out tomorrow.
Which means by the time you guys see this, me and Chris would already either be done with Final Shape or we're playing through it on my channel. On Twitch.
So yeah, we'll be playing through the campaign on Twitch together. So go to Chris's Twitch.
You pointed at? Are you pointing at me right now?
Yeah.
I'm on the other side.
It's for me. Okay, yeah. So in the previous videos, Chris should have plugged his Twitch. Go to that. We'll probably be on there.
All our social media links and Twitch and stuff and YouTube are all down below. So if you want to see us live, mainly me and Dylan, I think, are the only.
Yeah, but they'd have to be the previous video is where they'd have to see it. Oh, I guess. Well, we'll be doing if this comes out. No, this isn't gonna come out quickly. We'll have done it. What do you guys think of our campaign stream?
Are we doing good so far? You think are we funny?
Did we do good?
I think I did plug the Twitch last episode, so we're fine. Although I need to finish editing it, so we'll see what happens.
I'm super excited for Final Shape. It's gonna be really good.
Hey bitches.
Oh, thank God.
Am I the asshole for post? No, I'm just kidding.
I got baby saliva on my glasses.
What?
You? Why are you licking your face after getting spit on? What the fuck?
Weird kink ass bitch. Sorry, I don't know why I'm dropping the B word so much. I don't know, like, what's with the aggression lately.
Because you're a bitch, that's why.
I hope you die alone.
That's crazy.
I'm telling my people on you.
Your people? That is crazy.
Yeah.
That is
Chris, Noah, Brent,
I summoned
on you with this sacred durag. I summoned Brandon.
Sacred durag is crazy. It's sniped by somebody.
He always wears durags, bro.
For what? For no reason.
No, he
got waves. He doesn't have waves like that. I thought he had an afro. Oh, he had an afro
when he didn't have an afro, he had waves. With this sacred durag, I summoned Brandon. Deal with that, bitch.
You gonna shit your man?
You think Alonzo's tall? Brandon looks down on him. He's also the biggest fucking menace. I went to sleep I went to sleep in his car. Biggest mistake. I woke up in the middle of the city and he was like, "We're in Queens." I was like, "This is not fucking Queens, bro." He was like, "This is Queens." I was like, "Why is the Empire State Building right there? And why are we also next to this big ass fucking building?" And he was like, "Oh, I was looking for like a sandwich place." And I was like, "We could have stayed in Long Island. Why are we in Queens? Why did you want to go to Queens? Why are we in the city?" It's like, "No, we're in Queens." And I showed him on GPS, and he was like, "Your shit must be outdated or something."
Y'all were freaking mad.
Bro, I will wake up in the middle of the ocean if I fall asleep in his car, bro.
Dude be teleporting.
He will just like, he tried to beat up a dude in Burger King. Chris should have been there. We would have for sure beat him up in Burger King.
I should have went.
You should have, bro. It would have been so. The one time you don't come with me on a trip, look what happens. You gotta start testing me, dog. You could have gone to a fight.
All right, let's read this story.
Okay. Just read it. I swear to God, I'm doxing you.
Okay, read it then. Stupid.
Maybe I won't.
All right, Chen, read it.
Am I the asshole for posting the phone number of every flying monkey that tries to get me to talk to my mom? My mom left my father when I was 11. She was cheating. My dad is a great dad, but maybe not a great husband. I don't know. He never remarried and he sticks to short-term girlfriends now. Then come, he goes, they go. My mom basically abandoned me, though. She didn't want custody and never came for visitation. She never called. She never wrote. My father did not alienate me from her, though. He encouraged me to see her side of the family. I took vacations with my maternal grandparents and my uncles and aunts from that side of my family as well as my dad's side. If she wanted to reach me, she could have, but never did. I'm 27 now and getting married. My mother found out and tried to get involved. I said that she was welcome to attend as a guest and bring a +1. I added her to the invitation list. Not good enough. She wanted to be on the invitation and to be involved in the wedding. Hard no. I do not have a relationship with her. My fiance has never met her. My future in-laws have never met her, and she is not a part of my life. She started calling and texting that she deserves another chance. I blocked her. Then she started using my uncle's phone. I blocked him. You get the idea. It didn't stop. Finally, I took some tasteful but sexy pictures of my fiance with her permission, and I unblocked every number. Everyone whose numbers she used to get photoshopped into the pictures, and the pictures were posted to some unsavory subs on Reddit. The calls and texts stopped. I was overseeing my grandmother, and my uncle was there. He was upset that his phone was being slammed with texts from perverts. Way to keep it classy, Reddit. My understanding is that no one will allow her to use their phones and try to reach me because there are consequences they don't like. My uncle said he was only trying to help. I said that she should be happy I'm even inviting her. A few people think I went too far, and I disagree. None of them retaliated because they all know I can and will go scorched earth. But I'm feeling like maybe I went too far and just should have blocked them. No, I won't share the pictures. They're easy enough to find, and while I find my fiance beautiful, you can find out much more salacious material out there.
Wait, I was confused about the part where she took pictures of her fiance. What did she do with the pictures?
Post them on Reddit.
Why?
They photoshopped the phone numbers of like the uncle and everything in those pictures.
Oh, so people kept asking for the
text
pictures.
those numbers, asking for more pictures. So they're like tasteful nudes.
Oh, and I found the pictures. Anyway. Yeah, just scroll down a little bit, and then somebody says, "Here they are."
That's
wild.
that's so crazy.
Yeah. Don't worry, I found them.
Hey guys, I got it. The dude who read it was like, "All right, time to get to work."
Wait, so her fiance
GeoGuessr for nudes.
What?
What happened?
So her fiance didn't think that was kind of crazy?
He
Well-
asked for permission.
Yeah. She probably was like, "Oh, this shit's funny as fuck. Let's do it."
Oh, okay. Oh, okay.
Which
Okay.
I agree. I think that's funny as hell.
I'm not asking my fucking fiance to do that.
You're gonna bug me. You're gonna have this person use your phone to bug me. Guess what? Now all the perverts or Reddit are gonna bug you. Have
We're
fun
really
getting
the
penis
equivalent
pictures.
of the BBL jersey. Fucking spirit bomb perverts.
Dude's uncle was just basically like, "Why am I getting a dick pic at 12 in the afternoon?"
Why am I gonna do?
Damn!
God.
No, I don't think he's the asshole. One, he got permission from his fiance to do it. Two, what the fuck? Dude said he didn't want to talk to his mom.
Yeah, she was lucky enough to be invited. I don't know why she's making a big deal to do more. It's his wedding. It's his choice.
Three,
You know.
who the
I
fuck?
don't.
Who the fuck
You
are you
have
gonna
no
be like? You should make a
obligation.
good relationship with your mom. What the fuck? That's not your mom.
I feel like the mom only did it because she was like, "Oh, this is something big, and I can be important." Like, no, that's a selfish move, more than like
Selfish
being
motive.
happy for your kid.
Yeah,
You know?
you get an
Oh,
invite
fuck the
with a
mom.
+1.
Yeah,
She should have been a better mom.
For real.
literally. Like she could have been around, she could have stuck around, but now all of a sudden she hears your son is getting married, and now you want to be involved and be a part of the wedding and like walk him down the aisle, have a mother-son dance or whatever. That's probably exactly what she wants, but that's just for her own selfishness because she just wants to be important. Just crazy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no.
Nah, fuck the mom. Be
Yeah.
a better mom. Stop being an L mom. Be there for your kid.
She should have been there from the
You
beginning.
don't
All right, Chris, calm down. We get it.
I wouldn't have even invited her to the fucking wedding. Better than me.
All right, your mom issues are showing.
Yeah.
I don't have mom issues. I'm perfect.
Uh-huh.
Fuck you.
All right, I got another one. This one's pretty long. So we're gonna
Ted, your turn.
I'll read.
it's 3 posts long.
Okay, I can do it.
Nah.
I'm gonna send them one at a time.
We all do a post
I'll do a post. I'll do first post, I guess.
Ooh,
where you see 3 ships, 3 targets. I don't see chance. I see
accidentally copied the text
providence.
instead of copying the link. Whoopsies. All right, so this is the first one. I'll read the
Okay.
title. That's all I'm getting. Am I the asshole for cutting off my cousin and her mom after they accused me indirectly of stealing at her wedding?
What? Wait, so this is saying the person who wrote this post stole from the cousin's wedding. That's what they're saying?
The person who wrote this post is getting accused of stealing.
From the cousin's wedding.
Yes.
Okay.
That's like
Alright.
me going. That's like you saying that I stole at your wedding, even though I didn't.
Yeah. Okay. All right. I'm in a tough spot and could really use some outside perspective on the situation. So my cousin Emma and I have never been particularly close, but we have always been civil. When she got engaged in December 2022, I sent her a thoughtful present. That's crazy. Present.
Not the
Which she
president.
a thoughtful present, which she thanked me for repeatedly. Fast forward to February, and Emma invited me to her wedding in April 2024. Living abroad and starting a new job, I made it clear that I needed advance notice to attend, and thankfully I managed to make it. Emma asked me to be part of her wedding entry, and despite our not being very close, I agreed, hoping it would help us build a better relationship. However, just a week before the wedding, I found out she'd been negatively talking about me, and my career as a project manager. It stung, but I didn't want to cause drama before her big day, so I kept quiet. During the wedding weekend, I helped Emma get dressed for her Hindu ceremony, and her mom told me to leave the jewelry as she would handle it later. So I only packed away the bangles. The entry went smoothly, and I attended the reception without any complaints. However, after the wedding, I chose not to leave a gift, intending to address the hurtful comments privately after the festivities. Days later, Emma asked me about the missing jewelry, and I told her I hadn't touched it beyond what her mom instructed. Later that day, I saw Emma posting on Facebook about missing jewelry and implying that someone in the family might have taken it. I felt uneasy, especially since her mom and I were the only family members helping her get dressed. Then things escalated when her sister made comments on the post saying, "We didn't like her anyway." Her mom reached out to me asking about the bangles, which made me feel like they were singling me out. Even my grandmother called, further cementing that they may have discussed me as a suspect. Finally, another cousin messaged me saying the jewelry was found boxed up in a car. But Emma refuses to retract her accusations online because she's embarrassed. Feeling betrayed, I chose to cut Emma and her mom out of my life. I deleted them from my socials and blocked their numbers. Now my grandma is upset, saying I was unfair for not explaining myself. So, Reddit, am I the jerk for cutting them off without explanation? Should I have handled the situation differently? So wait, so debrief. So wait, the box. So the box was found in the person's car that wrote this?
No, in someone else's car. Either the cousin's car or the aunt's car, but not their car.
Coming from a brown family, I can already imagine how unraveling this got, or like how crazy it got for something so stupid.
Shit, we've been in positions like this.
We have been in positions like this. We have a very Hindu family, so very much Hindu family. So I'm not gonna lie, some people in our culture that they, not all, but a lot of them are very dramatic, and they take something so small to like this length.
It's not that deep. If dude,
it's really not deep.
If I said I didn't steal it, I didn't steal it. Obviously, I don't know where the fuck the thing is.
Mm-hmm.
Like your mom like wouldn't believe that shit. Some of your uncles would just be like, "No, it's there. You stole it because I think you stole it."
I'd hit you with the go fucking look for it then. If you could find it, fine.
I don't say anything, but in my head I'd be like, "Please leave your surface world."
I'd hit them with the if you could find it in my house, then I'll give you money. Good fucking luck.
I just feel like there was no need for it to get to the point that you got to take it to social media. And, you know, like, I feel like ask me directly. And if I said no, like, you know, just kind of go with that. Like, I know they posted on social media saying if, like, I guess they said it in a way like, has anybody seen this jewelry? I guess is what they were going for. But people in the comments were making it seem like they were singling.
No, I think that she said the post itself was like implying that someone in the family stole it.
Yeah.
And the only people who were helping put
in
the dress
room
on were the people in the room, which is the mom or the aunt and the original post.
The cousin.
The OP. Mm-hmm. So
that's weird.
I don't think they're the asshole. I think the cousin's the asshole.
And the mom.
Yeah, it's
I already know they're the type to talk shit about them for the rest of their life. And
well, unfortunately, or fortunately for us, I guess, there's 2 more updates. So we're about to find out how this story played out. So it just says update with the same title. I read through a majority of the messages received, and I agree. I should have confronted it. Last night I called Grandma and Emma on a 3-way, asking about the jewelry that was conveniently found in a car. Emma said that wasn't for me to find out, as she only told her mother and grandma. Obviously a lie, because Jessica, who I don't know who the fuck Jessica is, heard and passed it on to me. She also lives abroad and isn't close to Emma. Grandma then said, "Well, it's material and it's found. We don't have a long time here. Let's all get along." I responded, "No, thank you." I needed a public apology because I blindly believed Emma and I had a good relationship. I even heard she made comments about my job, which I wanted to address after the wedding. Emma confirmed that the comments about talking shit, and then she said, it's in parentheses, my job and her sister's comment, but is sticking to her guns about the jewelry. I mentioned to her that I was posting on Facebook about the jewelry and will attach screenshots to it, and that I wanted nothing further to do with Emma since she was not remorseful and is proud of disliking me for whatever reason. So apparently this cousin hates this guy.
Wow.
The cousin apparently hates OP. She's like, I hate you. Die. I'm gonna slander you forever.
So Emma said this.
Emma's the cousin, yeah, and she's basically just like, I don't really care about the whole situation. I don't care that I slandered you. I'm not gonna say sorry for it.
Well, then I feel like at that point, like, just cut them off.
That's what at that point. That's what they did, and they also said if they don't, like take back the slander, then they're gonna post screenshots of the conversations about how they found the jewelry in someone else's car, yada yada, etc.
What's crazy is that they accused her of it, and then the original person that, whatever, found out. And then when she told that to Emma, Emma was like, you weren't supposed to find out about that.
That's a crazy statement. Oh no.
So you were going to stick by your story that someone stole your jewelry, and knowing damn well it was already found, you're still going to stick by the fact that someone stole your jewelry, even though you have it in your possession. It's crazy. You weren't supposed to find out about that, actually. Oh, you were still supposed
shit,
to
you know about that? Never mind.
Was she expecting compensation?
No, literally. Like, did you want her to pay you for it? Like,
Well, there's more, so let's find out.
okay.
My turn.
Send it.
Yeah, I sent it.
Final update. After consulting with oh my god. Of course I get the fucking storyboard. Okay, let me...
You want me to start?
No. I'm just scrolling so I can get all of it in one. I don't have to scroll. After consulting with an attorney friend and compiling all relevant evidence, including screenshots and messages, we took the step of sending a legal letter to my cousin. Additionally, I made a post on Facebook tagging family members, family friends who attended the event, the priest who officiated, and even her neighbors. Yep, my petty ass went the extra mile to bring awareness to the situation. Important announcement regarding Emma's wedding. Hello, everyone in the Brown family. I hope this message finds you well. I feel compelled to address a matter that has been weighing on my mind since Emma's wedding last April. Firstly, I want to express my gratitude to Emma for inviting me to be a part of her special day. It was an honor to participate, and I was genuinely touched by the opportunity. However, recent events have left me deeply disheartened. It has come to my attention that there have been discussions both prior to and following the wedding, where unkind remarks were made about me and my profession. While this was hurtful, I chose to handle the situation delicately and intended to discuss it with Emma after the wedding to gain clarity. Despite hurtful comments, I remained committed to supporting Emma on her wedding day. I assisted her with changing outfits and took care of her belongings as requested. Regrettably, shortly after the wedding, I was unfairly implicated in the disappearance of some jewelry. Subsequent discussions with Emma revealed that there were private conversations insinuating my involvement, which left me feeling unfairly targeted. It was only through the disclosure from a third party that the truth about the jewelry's whereabouts emerged. I confronted Emma about these revelations, hoping for some resolution and understanding. However, her response was dismissive, and she refused to acknowledge the hurtful nature of her actions. Instead, she chose to maintain hurtful social media posts, causing further distress. In the light of these events, I have made the decision to distance myself from Emma and her immediate family. My conscience is clear, and I refuse to tolerate such unjust treatment. Furthermore, I want to assure you all that I am taking the necessary steps to clear my name. I am in contact with legal counsel to draft a letter and seek exoneration from these false accusations. I share this message not out of spite or animosity, but to set the record straight and reclaim my integrity. P.S. The missing jewelry was found by her mother in the car. For those interested in the details, I compiled all the relevant screenshots supporting the information in a Google Drive. Feel free to click the link and access it. The end. Thank you everyone who supported, gave advice, comforted me. Looking forward to going on my vacation tomorrow while Emma spends the next few days dealing with this. Edit, as of 8 a.m. Eastern, Emma still has not rescinded those Facebook posts.
So that was 11 days ago, and the edit was probably recent, or probably same day. So fuck Emma.
No, literally.
She is not.
I feel like this person is a bully. Like, I just feel like, why the fuck do you need to, like, if you're wrong, why do you still feel the need to, like, keep posting shit? Is crazy.
Nah, I'm not letting that slide. Shame. Stupid ass.
So
how are you gonna slander someone and then have evidence against you?
No, I meant about you with the chair, Chris.
Nah. No, that's crazy. Like you're gonna just like I just don't know the fact like you weren't supposed to see that.
Oops.
Like that's so wild to me. But like anytime she spoke to Emma, it was like on a phone call or was it like text message? I didn't really catch that. Like
They spoke over the phone with the grandma.
okay, so they probably share the same grandma, I am assuming.
Yes, that's how cousins work.
No, sometimes it's grandma siblings, kids, like, you know, it could be that cousin.
I mean, yeah, I guess that is true. But normally speaking,
Yeah. But that is wild.
us
I
brown
just
folk are
feel like
family with
Emma's a hoe.
everyone.
I didn't mean a hoe. She's a bitch. That's what we're gonna say. Emma's a bitch. She had to go. She's clearly the toxic cousin in that family that needed to, you know, I'm not even gonna say that because she clearly spoke to other cousins and they all confided together and decided that the OP person was a thief and decided to
Yeah, they all
go
just
by
kind of
that.
agreed that this person's stealing. Like, yeah, all right, that adds up.
Yeah, like how are you gonna be like okay, the bride accuses them because obviously they're gonna take the bride's side because the original person that was there was the only other person besides the mom. Like they can't really accuse the mom of anything.
Yeah, I would have accused them on no problem. Without a second thought.
Yeah,
But the
Auntie
fact they didn't even
misplaced it.
think,
What the hell are
it's
y'all
not
talking
my
about?
problem.
but it's the fact they didn't even think to check the car before they went and posted on like social media someone stole my stuff. Like why didn't you even check around in the first place before you accuse anybody of anything?
I'm sure they did, and they just wanted a reason to hate this person.
Yeah. Or like to cause
they think they
drama.
Kendrick, but they really Drake.
That's literally what they did. No, I just feel like that was. Like she came out
Can't
thinking that
say
she
that.
would win and she
You
lost.
can't say that.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, guys. I say that regularly, please.
All right,
Well,
chat, clip that.
I'm not gonna clip that. But she's an idiot. She's an idiot.
Oh my god.
That is
Okay.
all.
Not the I word.
Idiot. Is what she
I
is.
have another one. We could fit like one more.
Okay.
Am I the asshole for
God.
not wanting my husband's racist parents to see our baby after it's born?
No.
Wait, I want to read that. That sounds crazy.
You want to read it? I'll send it here.
Yeah. That sounds hilarious, but I want to read it. Okay.
So, no, I'm just kidding.
Whoever gets that first gets to read it.
Wait, what does F28 and M29
Female
mean?
28.
Female,
29.
male. Their age.
Oh, okay. Okay, I get it now.
You non-internet. Why do we let the non-internet user do this?
Okay,
Non-Reddit user.
female 28, am Latina, and my husband, male 29, is white. We met in college and got married 2 years ago. His parents have always had issues with our relationship, making indirectly offensive comments about me. They never accepted me as part of the family and treated me like a stranger. A year into the marriage, the situation reached a point where I asked my husband to choose between me and his parents. He chose to stay with me, and we cut off contact with them. Despite my husband defending me from indirect comments, I couldn't handle their disrespect anymore. I felt hurt every time I had to interact with them. Now I'm 7 months pregnant with our first child, and somehow my husband's parents found out. They started calling and texting my husband. I don't know how they got his number, apologizing and expressing a desire to meet their grandchild when it's born. They claim to have changed and that we shouldn't deny them that. I don't believe them and I don't want them to have any contact with my child. I don't trust them and I'm afraid they might do something to harm us. I also don't want my child to grow up hearing the same horrible things they said to me. I think they don't deserve to be part of my child's life after everything they've done. My husband is torn. He says he understands my side but also misses his parents and wants to give them a chance. He thinks they're the grandparents of our child and might have genuinely changed. He wants to try to reconcile with them and wants me to do the same. I refuse to do that and tell him he can do as he wishes, but I won't let them see our baby when it's born. I say this is my final decision and he has to respect it. He was upset with me, but he agreed and we haven't discussed it further. Am I the asshole?
Yeah.
I'm torn. I'm told.
It's close
I
for
feel
me.
like I feel like I need to know what the parents said and what they did specifically.
Racism is racism, dude.
Racism. The ultimatum wasn't needed, but like still like barring him from his parents is also kind of like.
Yeah, like how bad
I
was it
understand
that he wanted to defend him?
that they're like super like that they were like racist, but like they're saying that they changed, and I believe in second chances. So like if they
Yeah.
changed, I would say just like see if they changed. If they didn't, you already cut them out once before. Do it again.
Yeah, I mean, if they changed, then I give them a chance. If they didn't change, cut them off again. It's like, but also the ultimatum was kind of fucked. That's the dude's parents. That's your husband's parents, and he has a great relationship with them. It seems
Hmm.
like, or like a good enough, right? So
Hmm.
it's kind of fucked up for you to be like, you don't get to see your parents anymore.
Yeah, I feel like if you made the ultimatum for him to pick between her and your parents is
Like
crazy.
I couldn't understand why the ultimatum, because like things probably wouldn't have changed if you just like, oh, you can
Kept it
still talk
going.
to them. They probably would have just started feeding him shit like, oh, like you should just dump her, this and that, maybe making tension in their relationship. Probably would have been
Mhm.
super stupid. But like her making the ultimatum probably like led them to like a coming to God type moment with maybe I'm not so racist because I want to meet my grandchildren. I could put that aside. I won't be racist anymore. My son like genuinely loves this woman enough to like have a kid with her.
Yeah.
Like obviously, like, and so like I understand why he did the ultimatum. I think it was a little bit extreme, but I understand, for the sake of change, like racism is pretty fucking terrible.
Yeah,
Uh,
I agree.
but I don't think you should bar him from continually. I think you should just like see like if they have changed, because like that is
My
his parents.
my thing
And
is
plus,
they might
mhm.
change for the baby, but still slander the mom.
Yeah.
Then like
I think while the baby is a baby and doesn't have coherent thoughts,
yeah, let me get a bite.
I think
Did you
while
see
the
my
baby doesn't, yeah, we can see it in the mirror. We saw you just move it across the
Fucking
table.
arm,
my mom brought me food?
the arm like coming in and just handing a plate.
Can't
But
wait to
yeah.
clip that. Um,
It was just an arm just handing you a plate of food.
so
That's okay.
yeah, I think like while the baby doesn't have coherent thought, right? Just let the grandparents see, and then once the baby starts getting consciousness and awareness, be like, all right, the racism's enough. You don't get to hang out with my child anymore until they can form their own thoughts and aren't easily impressionable.
Yeah, I feel like because I also feel like this mom is the
Yeah,
type
but
to feed shit to her kid and be like, "You're not supposed to like that."
having racism with a growing baby is just going to feed a bad environment to them. That's going to lead to how they're going to act in the future.
Yeah,
Yeah.
So I think
children.
if they're still like, even if it's to like just to like the
The
girl,
mom.
yeah, the mom, even if it's still like racism towards her, I think that they should like probably like back off like from them again, because that wouldn't be good for the baby.
No.
But
But definitely give them another
give them a chance, yeah, see if they have changed, because maybe
Yeah.
because of that, like they had like a coming to God type moment
Yeah, if they're
for the
still
Yeah.
being
baby.
racist to you, just like while the baby doesn't have any coherent thoughts, like let them hang out, and then once the baby like can speak or form a thought, be like, all
Nah,
right,
even
normal
as they're
baby.
growing older, like that can be bad for the baby.
Yeah.
I
I don't
think if
know.
they're being racist at all,
But I feel like the way the mom is low-key kind of toxic for like telling her husband that she can't see them, she would definitely do that to the baby too. Because I feel like, okay, let's say scenario, the kid actually does get along with his grandparents and has a good time, and the grandparents are good. I feel like the mom is already like stuck in the mindset that they treated her like that they're gonna tell the baby like, or the kid like, nah, like they weren't good to me. Like, try to get the baby to side with the mom.
Fuck. But would you let like? Would you really? Fuck. Would you get? Oh my god.
are you okay? Should I
Live.
call like the police?
Would you get over like racism to you from your significant other's
No,
parents?
No, no,
Yeah, I wouldn't either.
no,
Like
no.
I would need some grand gesture to even consider
no.
Yeah.
forgiveness.
No, if
I mean,
anybody would
I would
ever
still
reach
have a little like,
angry.
but like, as a person, I can pretty easily like, I get over things pretty quickly.
I could put it aside for the sake of a child. Like if you were like not racist over my like at all, if you're like you really repented over it and you regret your actions, all that, I could put that aside. But I will never forget the way that you treated me prior to that.
It took a baby. It wasn't just because, you know, that you felt as though you were wrong for me. It took a baby for you to feel like you were wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah, like you could have like said like, "Oh, I'm wrong," but like my son really loves this girl. Like, you know, maybe we should put this aside.
You could have
Like,
turned it around earlier.
yeah, but it took a baby.
It was somebody else that made you like accept me. Uh, basic almost out of force, not because like you genuinely like saw change.
Frozen?
So, huh?
Wait.
I have to piss so
I'm
bad.
back.
That was so funny because she's just like, "Am I frozen?"
Oh yeah. But no, I just feel like I definitely want to side with the wife because I feel like she has every right to like be upset at the parents because how would you like, but I understand because she loves her person so much she's not gonna leave them. Am I frozen again?
No.
What?
Nothing. Keep going.
Oh. I just feel like if you love a person so much, like you wouldn't leave them because your parents are, you know, their parents are racist. You know, like you love that person that you're still gonna stay with them, but like you gave them the ultimatum that they can't hang out with their parents anymore, see their parents anymore. But like that's the bad part because it's also like you gave them a choice.
I think the like me or parents is bad, but like seeing your parents less would have been okay. Because she said that he would defend her like against his parents. So he's very loyal to her.
Yeah.
I
But
mean,
he has every right
he is
to
a
say,
part
like,
of his life. He's the one that brought her into his life to be a part of his life. And if there's something like, you know, I mean, no harm with her, you know, your parents, like, yeah, they like raise you up, you know, those are your parents, you know, but like your partner is supposed to be, you know, your future. And
your
you're
new
supposed to,
family.
like, you're supposed to like set that in, yeah. Like, if you're protecting your parents, you know, that's your family. Your partner's also supposed to be your family, so you should be showing that same kind of protection with them and
Yeah,
making those big
that's his
like
wife,
choices.
you know?
Yeah.
So if that's his wife, I'm wondering like how they were when they got married, like when they were having the wedding. Like
the racism was probably heavy.
yeah, because like imagine like
Let me guess. Trace leches and pupusas at the wedding. Let me guess.
Yeah, I definitely feel like
Steak, peppers, onions.
You know what? Actually, it might not have been super heavy, but they probably thought throughout the entirety of the relationship that they were not saying anything out of like spite. They probably thought their comments were justified.
yeah, they probably didn't think it was out of pocket at all.
Yeah, no.
But like imagine how they felt when they saw like her whole family there.
Like
you know?
what is the term for it?
Subtle racism.
There's a different like word that I'm looking for.
You can do it. I believe in you.
Microaggressions.
Yes.
Yeah.
So maybe there was probably that.
Like it's rough for that reason. Not all. But for somebody like this in this situation, it's rough for them.
Yeah.
That's why I high key feel like I hate people who despise like interracial relationships. Like
yeah, grow up.
Yeah, like grow up. Like I like
stop living in the 70s, old head.
Like I literally will see videos. Like I saw this video of this like okay, she's a brown girl, and she got married to I think a Puerto Rican guy or a white guy or something. One or the other. I don't remember. And the people of her own culture were in the comments like, why would you do that? Like God wouldn't like that. You should have stayed with someone of your own culture and someone that looks like you. Like you'll make better babies and shit. Like what? I was like, no way.
Chris, I can see it cooking in your mind. Just suppress it.
What is it? What is he suppressing?
You know how I said microaggressions? Chris is cooking up macroaggressions.
If she wants to be colonized, let her live her life.
Oh, shit.
This is America, home of the free, land of the American.
Or-
USA!
USA!
Get me out of here. Immediately.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
White dudes love colored women.
That is fact. And if the colored women want to get colonized, what's to stop them? That's what
Yeah.
they want.
Yeah, my girlfriend makes jokes like that all the time.
And also,
It's
some people be
funny.
scared to even like explore other cultures romantically because of that reason, because of their families.
Oh, dude, cultural differences are fucking crazy to deal with.
I
Mhm.
think they're like, I don't know, like I liked like coming in and seeing like I don't know, everything was interesting to me. But I love like new things, so
Same.
like trying new things and stuff like that.
It also depends how drastic the changes are. You understand? You get it? You know what I
Not
mean?
you, bro. I'm sorry. I just it's just you kicking your feet. Like
I'm also watching it. Damn.
I'm like, damn, that food better be good as fuck.
No, I just have a habit of fidgeting my feet. I just realized I was doing that this whole time. Yeah.
Not the dogs being out.
The dogs, bro.
Come on, man.
But yeah. But I think
Fuck.
it's like it could be a good thing. Like I feel like it's okay. Like I feel like explore other cultures if you want to do that romantically. Like
I think you should be free to do whatever you want if you two really like each other. Like,
I
I give
fucking
a
agree.
fuck about the culture.
Yeah, my thing is I'm
Oh,
so far
That's
removed from
part
every
of
culture.
accepting your partner is like accepting like all that comes with them. If they're like pretty heavy into their culture, you know, like you're accepting that you're probably gonna also be a bit involved because that's your partner, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree. I'm all for learning like about my partner's culture and all that. Just I'm a slow learner, and it's gonna take me a minute. Like especially if you are bilingual and I have to learn the language, or you ask me to
Oh
learn the
my
language.
god, yeah.
Fucking
Learning
having to learn
Spanish
the
has been a
language.
chore. I know
We're
playa.
in the same boat, bro. It's
Oh my
rough.
god, bro. I know playa and piña and
My
Like
boyfriend's mom would like always try to teach me new things every time I go over to their
oh
house.
my god.
Like, please.
I didn't want to take Spanish when I was in middle school. What the fuck am you think I'm gonna learn a new language now? What? I can't even speak English.
Mm-hmm.
Is your boyfriend's parents also like the multi-generational household?
Maybe.
His parents, his grandparents owned the house prior.
Mm.
We don't have a lot of those in New York.
Really?
Mm-mm.
Uh, me neither. No, I'm just kidding. No, but like my girlfriend's family like kind of wants it to be. And I'm like,
like you guys live in the same house and like have
They
kids
take
in the
over the
same
house after once they're
yeah,
ready to
we
start
take
dating.
the house. So we'll kind of like be in the house and I guess take care of them. And then like when they
You
get
know how Papa
older
and
and
Mama
then
live
we
upstairs for
take
you
it.
guys,
Yeah.
like that. But for like when you have kids, your parents will move up, and
Oh
that would go
no.
cycle like
No.
that.
Oh, I forgot. But yeah. So my boyfriend and I are looking to move as we speak away on our own. So yeah. So it'll be
Yeah,
good.
I'm like I don't, I've always been like a pretty like free spirit, so I'm like I'm at this like at the same time I'm like I'm pretty cool with whatever. So I'm like I guess if that's what you want, but at the same time I'm like, well, I don't want to be like this or that. I just want to like, you know, go out when I want, do what I want, be where I want, you know? So
Here's my take, and
Yeah.
this might be a hot take, but this is how I feel. One, I don't really care to live with my parents. I've already been doing it for this long. Either they stay or they don't. Doesn't affect me.
Retire.
Like I generally I don't care. Like whatever, right? As long as I don't have to take care of them like 24/7 and I can like live my life,
No, your
fine.
dad has too much like pride to let that happen. He'll be like, I could do it myself.
Yeah, that's perfectly fine. If he wants to do
I'll
whatever the fuck.
take care of me and my wife. What do you rocks?
Yeah, like that's perfectly fine. They can do whatever the fuck they want. If I have to take care of them 24/7, where it inhibits me my ability to do my own things like work or like even this stuff, because obviously in the future when I'm a full-fledged adult and I'm doing work stuff on top of the podcast stuff, on top of the Switch stuff, like it's gonna get hectic. I can't be taking care of them and doing all this shit. I can barely do all this shit as it is.
Mm-hmm.
So like I like for them, I don't really care if they stay or don't, or if I stay or not. My
So
other
you'd
issue
want like your like significant other
to move, well,
to move
so
in with you?
it depends on like my how I feel in the future because I don't care if they want to go somewhere else.
Yeah,
Fine,
I'm
whatever. I don't give
too
a
like
shit.
I don't care. You know, whatever happens, happens.
My main issue is like moving all my stuff
Yeah.
because like my computer, I already don't want to move all like my consoles and stuff, the other TV, like all this shit in my like small area here. That's a lot of stuff to move. So if we find a space where I can still have all
You
this
own
shit,
the whole floor. You basically have to move a whole floor's worth of shit.
exactly, right? So if we found a place that could store all of my shit on top of their shit, cool, fine, whatever. I don't give a shit. But also like in that point in time, if I wanted to have kids and they also wanted to have kids, and I was like, all right, fine. If I was cool with the idea of having kids,
You
I'd
need to
want
have
to
the room
stay
for them.
here.
Mm-hmm.
I'd want to stay here because I know the education system here. And
Yeah.
if I end up getting my teaching degree eventually, because I've been thinking about it a lot, then I could go work at my high school because they'd probably accept me as an alumnus.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, for sure.
So
So
it'd be good pay
kind
because
of multi-generational, but strictly because of convenience.
yeah,
Convenient.
and if they wanted to move out and go do their own thing, I would be fine with it too. Like my future children, I'm talking about now. If
But
they
for your future children, like so you going into your future children would be like multi generational household because your parents are there, and then you and then your kids. But then
yeah
after you being the grandparents and then your kids being the parents and their kids, or if they wanted to move out, you're just
yeah
like
if I have the house and my kids are like, all right, dad, deuces, I would be like, all right, cool, whatever.
be
Yeah.
you, yeah, be your own person.
I
Yeah. Like I think you mean it in a way, Chris, you mean it in a way like the family wants you to stay there. Like that's their tradition, I guess is what you
yeah,
mean.
that's what
Like
they're
that's
trying to
how
do.
oh.
Yeah, they want like you know obviously their daughter to like still they love their daughter. They obviously want their daughter to like stay with them, but they also really like me. And obviously I wouldn't be living in like the same I we'd have our own space still.
Hmm.
But like so they kind of want like something like that, which is like fine with me because like you know, I want like you know, her to be close with her family, you know, and I get along really well with her family. Like the recently they went to like a party and her dad thought I was going. He went there and he was just like looking around. He was like, "Where's Chris?" And she was like, "Oh, Chris went home." And then he was like and then like went into something else and I'm like that's the homie.
Yeah.
Her dad's the homie, but like, so I'm like cool with it, but I also don't like. I just like being able to do what I want at the same time.
Yeah,
There's
like that's my only reason. Like I love my parents and like even though I am looking to move out, like my main thing is that I'm not too far from my parents. Like I want to be around them and I love my cousins so much that I don't want to be too far from them either. So
yeah,
like
that's my thing too.
I
Like being able to just be like, all right, I'm bored. Let me go to Jen's house or like, go
yeah,
see them. That's
probably
I don't do it often, but I could.
yeah, but like it's more convenient and like it's like we can make plans to go to a restaurant, go to freaking whatever you want to do and be fine. But like that's the thing like and then I just feel like when you live with your parents like as much as I love my parents, I just feel like you kind of want the freedom of having your own space to do what you want to do with it, if that makes sense.
I've also never been good at following rules, and having rules to follow is just a pain in the ass to deal with.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a big thing. Like Don't tell me what I can and can't do. Don't tell me like where, what time you want. I will come home when I want. I will eat when I want. I will eat what I want. I make my own money. I'm like I pay my own bills. I'm my
You're
own
an
man. So
adult.
don't. Yeah, I'm a grown ass man. Don't tell me like what to do or anything like that.
Yeah.
That's one of my biggest like peeves. I know what I should be doing. I pay all my bills, I do all the stuff I'm supposed to. I help out a bunch, so don't try to like hit me with
But
Yeah.
a
No,
it
dude.
also
curfew is this
depends.
time.
It also
Ah,
depends on the kind of
All
mindset.
the time.
Yeah, but it also kind of depends on the mindset that the adults have. Like there are parents that are like that are so for like,
Especially for if
yes,
they're from
move
another
away.
country.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Listen, your lives are too short to be fussing over ours.
yeah. Like they're like,
Yeah.
oh, like some parents are like, oh, you
Your
should
time is
move.
limited. Go enjoy your life with your spouse.
Yeah, and then some parents are like, no, you're my kid. You're living with me till you're like 40 years old. Like some of them are
I'm
like
in my
that.
youth. Don't restrict me. Let me live my life
There's so much world for
while I
me to see.
can.
You stop being a little ass munch and let me go.
Yeah, what I
Which is crazy coming from me
like
because I don't leave my house, but
I, if like a parent is like, oh, I worked hard to like put you, I wish I could be in the position you're in. I worked hard for this position that you're in, and like you won't follow like the rules I put for you. Yeah, okay, so you worked hard to put them in a position that they are in just to give them rules that you had, and then we'll like bitch
You won't
about
let
the
them
rules
do
that you
anything.
had.
Yeah,
That
makes
that
no
doesn't
sense.
make sense.
Mm-mm.
You put them in the same position you were in. That's what you're doing, but you're talking about they're in a different position. No, you put them in the same position you were in.
Yeah,
And I understand, like, oh, like that's where I came from, that's what I grew up with. And like, it's called grow up and be better. Be better than if you say you hated it so much. Oh, I used to have to do this, and that. Well, yeah, and I worked hard for this, and that. Yeah, you worked hard, so
yeah,
your kid doesn't have to be like that. So don't be like that.
yeah. Like my parents used to be that way where they'd be like, oh, like you live under my roof, like whatever, whatever. Like to be honest, I still have to like be home at a certain time. Like I have to be like parked up at a certain time
I
in the drive.
never respected that. Like, I will come home
But
when I come home.
no, but I think like, I respect my parents enough to like, cause like they let me do whatever I want. But like again, I'm like older, so I kind of like am looking forward to leaving because I won't have to ask to do anything or like I can make plans without having like my plans bombarded by stuff I have to do at home, like here. You know what I mean? Like I can do
You have
things.
plans. I have plans, and my plans involve ruining your plans. Stay
Like I'll be
home.
like, I'll be like, oh, I want to go out with my friends to stay. And they're like, oh, you can't because I needed you to do this at home. Like I don't want to be held down by that anymore. You know what I mean? Like I just kind of want to be able to do things without having responsibility that shouldn't be my responsibility.
my parents stopped caring so much because they know damn well if I want to do something, I'm gonna go do it.
Same. I've always just I'll do what I
They don't
want.
like me being out late still, but I'll hit them with the I have the car and I can drive and you don't know where I'm at, so good fucking luck.
I don't want you out late. You're out late. You were out this late when you were my age. So
I hit him with the I'm a legal adult. Even if you call the police, they ain't gonna help you.
you were younger than me when you got pregnant. So
No, literally. No, but things like my parents, like my family has Life 360, but not for like because they don't trust us. It's just because they just want it for safety reasons, like in case we get kidnapped or some shit. Because my mom knows where I am 24/7. I'm either home, I'm at my boyfriend's house, or I'm with my cousins. That's it. That's all.
I have Life 360 with my friends to I'm just gonna randomly go over. Let me make sure they're home before I just start knocking on their door. I do that with my
You have
girlfriend
Life
a lot. Like
360?
I'll be like, I wanna go over. Okay, she's home, I'm gonna go over.
No, literally.
You need my location because you be calling me while I'm at work and I can't answer.
I don't have your stuff.
You never asked.
I did.
I'm
And you'd
pretty
be
sure
like,
we had a thing.
yeah. And then you like took yours off. And I was like,
That's all
okay.
what the fuck are you talking about? Am I not in the group
No,
anymore?
it is not. It is not. You are not on.
Hot take. How do you guys feel about moving in before marriage?
I'm cool with it.
It's so worth it. What the hell are you talking about?
Yeah,
Hot take?
what?
How
Thank
old
you.
what do you think? We're 40 or something? What the fuck?
Yeah,
Thank you.
I'm not like when we're not in the previous generation where that really matters all that much.
I feel like when I first brought up like me moving away to my with my parents, They
You
were
have
like,
to be married, you know. You
okay,
have
you know
to.
what?
you're like,
Here's
you're
my
not
take.
engaged.
Here's my take on it. Your decision is actually crazy. Like getting a house is crazy. Oh, that's a bit much. I'll agree with that.
I kind of agree. I think you should like
I
wait
think
on
an
it a bit.
apartment
Because
first
what if
is
you buy
better.
it? What if you buy the house and then like I'm just actually now that I'm older and like I know I'm not really feeling the house anymore, or like something happened to it. Thank God I didn't buy it. I
Wait,
think a
wait,
house is.
cut this bit out.
I think your whole house is like I get it, but I think your whole house decision like I think you should start with an apartment and then move up to a house because first off, you've never lived with another person besides your family before, so whatever like weird quirks that you think are normal, you're gonna hit him with a bunch of those, and he's gonna hit you with a bunch of them back, and you guys don't
Yeah.
know if that's like compatible living. And doing that in a house is a lot more difficult than doing it with an apartment.
But yeah, but no, we are very much like we're not living in the boroughs at all. So yeah, but he lived in an apartment his whole life, so he does not want that ever again.
I guess that's fair, but I think my point
Yeah.
still stands.
I
Do
think stop
you?
being picky. Yeah, do you actually?
Do you? Because like it's your life. I'm not
Yeah.
living it.
Yeah.
And like if you're satisfied with that, go ahead. I'm sure like you guys have made it this far already, so I'm sure that'll probably work out.
Yeah.
So like I don't see. Normally I'd be like I don't know, but you all
Mhm.
I think personally every relationship should have an interim run of living together because you never know what weird habits your partner has in their own house. Because when you're at
Yeah.
your partner's house or like they're at your house, you're only seeing what they're like during for like a short amount of time.
No,
You
I
don't see
agree.
how you don't see their sleeping habits, you don't see their
Mhm.
eating habits,
Mhm.
like whatever, like their free time habits, like what the
Yeah.
little weirder shit they do.
Yeah. That's the thing. That's why I want to live with him to know that.
Like
But
I'd be having 2 a.m. zoomies where I'll just wake up in the middle of the night and start fucking cleaning the house.
yeah. But yeah, that's the plan. That's the plan.
Not when people are over. I can't do that shit when you're here.
No.
I'm considerate about it. I don't be doing it when I know people are like
Oh,
in the area.
I am so inconsiderate for Chris, bro. I'll like be like 3 a.m. I'll just be like chilling. I'll be like, and then have the zoomies, and I'll bust in Chris's room, and Chris will just be laying down. I'll be like, "You want to go get ice cream?"
I heard bust and I heard my brain took it completely.
Buzz.
No,
I heard bust into Christian and then that was
I mean, Pride Parade next week, I guess.
Are
I
you
guess
coming
we
for Pride?
going. Yeah.
What?
You're coming for Pride?
I'm doing the Pride Parade here.
Oh. Lame. Lame.
This one is better than New York's. Nobody's gonna get stabbed.
Where are you in Massachusetts, right?
Dox me? Jen.
You're going to the Pride is what you're going
What?
to.
You could have just said that's the one I'm going to. You didn't need to dox my address. Chris,
What?
cut that shit out.
What shit? What happened?
She
All I
just
said is you're going to the Massachusetts Pride. That's all I said.
No, you said, are you going to the Massachusetts one? This city specifically? And I'm like, are you fucking shitting me?
Listen. I proudly say I'm from New York.
Future Chris. Cut that bitch out. What the fuck? What the fuck, Jen? You know what? Jen lives. No,
Oh,
this is her address.
at this point, if people don't know where Jen lives, I'd be fucking concerned because she'd
Yeah,
just
she'd
be like,
yeah, bro.
she's like, oh, I'm in the borough. Like, Jen, come on now.
Yeah, she just like dropped the Bronx and everything.
Like, at least try to pretend like you don't live here.
Yeah,
I'm from New York.
you could have just said like Mass. You know, you need to drop a city, dog. I was so bugged. Drop your own.
But yes.
It's okay. Normally when we dox ourselves, I cut it out.
Please do.
I've been doing it too sometimes. I did it once, and I think Jen does it the most. You're the
Me?
second. Yes, you.
Oh.
Chris comes in second because he'll be just driving. He'll be showing the camera to like everything around him.
No, literally, because like, here's my
Bro,
street.
you can barely tell, bro.
You seen motherfuckers on GeoGuessr?
No GeoGuessr is coming on our podcast and
You
guessing
don't know
where we
that.
live.
If we get super popular and they're like, oh, this
No,
is...
we're not.
You don't know. Hey, man, with that attitude, if we blow up, imagine we blow up.
Jen. She's gonna get us canceled.
No.
Jen's gonna be like, I remember when I used to beat the fuck out of my puppy because he kept barking at the neighbors. I would just ming until he stopped barking. He'd also stop moving, but like it made it really easy for cleanup.
Say that. That's crazy.
That's what you do.
Y'all should be posting the new episodes on your Instagram stories. That's all I'm saying.
The new what?
The new episodes, when they come out, you should just post a link to your stories and be like,
I'll
I'm
be sharing
involved.
them.
To who?
My Instagram. I'll be like share on story.
Oh, those are the clips though. I meant like the whole episode.
Are the episodes not like linked in the clips?
Nope.
Maybe you should do that.
I physically cannot. There's no way for me to do that.
Not in the like the little like description. Just put like a little link.
You can't put links in the description.
Oh,
in
that's
the
crazy.
comments. I mean,
What
you
about just,
could,
like, a little-
but it won't be a hyperlink. You'd have to copy paste it, but you can't copy it. Copying
What if you
is gonna be a
just
problem.
edit it onto the video?
So they would have to type it out into the search bar. That doesn't make sense.
They
You can't
gotta type it anyways.
You can't hyperlink it either? Oh,
There's a
man.
hyperlink to our channel in our bio. Actually,
But
there's
you
multiple.
can't hyperlink like a video.
I can't hyperlink.
What if
specific
I
videos.
just post the whole podcast
There-
on my Instagram story?
You can. I'm not stopping you.
This motherfucker's going on my Instagram story.
But you know,
Oh.
Get me out of here!
you know, like the little lines that like show how many stories there are. It's gonna be like this
It's
tiny.
this big. Get me out!
Be like this small. You gotta like go through all of them.
How long is this man's story?
It goes
They,
for 2
they,
hours.
they swipe out of it, go to someone else's. They swipe into his, back into his. Bro!
That's views, bro.
They're like, how do I get back here?
In our and I think all our social medias, there is an all my links link in our bio. So you tap that link and it'll bring you to a separate page and it'll take it to you to either you can pick whether you want to go to Spotify, Apple, YouTube, or our social media links are also there. So
Oh, okay. Got
you
it.
guys know that if you paid attention to the shit that I be doing. You fucking logged into the damn accounts.
I have to pee.
Thank you. Anyways,
So, am I the asshole if I dox Jen right now? See, it all started when
With
Oh,
Skype.
you chew on straws, you're going to hell. I hate you.
What? You don't chew on your straws?
No.
I bite my
Stop.
listen, you psycho.
Show some respect.
I love this. I love the Hydro Flask ones because there's really squishy rubber ones it comes with.
Silicone.
I love
Huh?
squishing your
Silicone?
squishy rubber fucking head under my fist. Stop chewing on the straw.
I love when I get a plastic straw and I just bite it.
You're the op. I
Chewing on
hate
straws
that
is
shit.
not-
Chewing
I
on straws
rage.
is- If I give you my drink and you
crash
chew on the
out.
fucking straw, justifiable crash out.
Okay, guys, I have a confession, and this is gonna be hilarious. But so I have a really bad habit of like biting on things, like my
Choose
teeth. Like,
your next words carefully.
you're not gonna like it. So my teeth like get irritated. So like at all times of the day, like I don't even realize I'm doing it. My jaw is clenched like all the time, and I don't even realize it. And the dentist said like you can see the abrasion from it because I'm always like my teeth are always clenched, and that's why every time I'm like my jaw cracks because it's so used to like being like clenched. So when I'm in the bathroom, if I'm like brushing my teeth in the morning, like I can't use like fancy toothbrushes because I get a habit of biting my toothbrush while I'm like brushing my teeth. So sometimes I'll be brushing my teeth and they'll go, "Arr," and then I'll be brushing
Somebody
my
just
teeth and I'll be
grinding the
biting it.
toothbrush against your teeth.
Yeah,
Like,
what
you
the
know,
fuck?
like I like literally, you know when your toothbrush starts to like go like this, like the bristles.
Nope,
It's
never
just doing
happens.
Why are you pressing so hard?
I keep biting it. Like I really
She
have a
be
bad.
eating
I
that
think
bitch while she's brushing her teeth.
I'm not like swallowing. I'm just like it just feels good on my teeth to bite like on it. I think it's a wisdom tooth thing, to be very
You're
honest.
poor, man.
But it's fine.
Um,
That's how I'm gonna kill you with my teeth.
one time I gave. I
I'm
don't
gonna
know
kill
if
you
it
with
was.
a gun.
I don't know who it was, but one time I was drinking something and someone asked for a sip and I gave it to them and I went to go sip after and the straw was shooting. I was like, "What the fuck is this?"
Oh
I
my
made them
God.
go
My
get me a new
fucking
straw.
girlfriend chews on straws, so like whenever she'll like ask for like a sip, I'll open it.
Don't chew my damn straw.
Like, I love the equivalent of putting my thumb on the hose,
You're
but I
making it
have
more
to
difficult
drink
to drink
it,
my drink.
and it's also uncomfortable. What the fuck?
How am I supposed to get my diet Dr. Kelp?
Okay. Round toilet seats or oval toilet seats?
Didn't we
Oval.
talk about this already?
Did we?
I'm pretty sure we did.
Just a
think we
big
talked
gripe
about
for
it
me,
because
and then
I
I went
said
to Lowe's like yesterday.
I think we did because I said how my cousin refuses to shit on a toilet that has a circle. It has to be an oval.
Yeah, that
Yeah,
was
it
the
has
episode
to
it
be an
was.
oval, bro.
Mhm.
Circle toilet seats. I hate you.
I feel like it doesn't like cover enough when you're sitting on it. Like it doesn't sit properly. You can't sit on it like and be
I feel
comfortable.
like I'm like doing like the Meccan spread when I'm just trying to shit. Just stay on this damn seat.
Nah, I know someone that has a square toilet.
Yeah, that's what you said when we were talking about
Oh,
it
yeah.
before.
A square toilet is crazy work.
I'd
Yeah,
Imagine,
like
like-
it.
Imagine like hitting like your shin on like the side of it, try to sit down.
Ooh.
imagine like sitting, but like half of you like a cheek is like trying to like slide into the other side because like it's not like fitting properly like on the
The
toilet.
damn Minecraft seat.
Imagine you fit perfectly in the toilet seat. Damn, I never knew my ass was that flat.
Damn frog butt, frog butt.
Frog butt is crazy.
All right,
Frog
let's
butt.
wrap it up and sign out. I want to play some Fortnite.
I also want to play some Fortnite.
I want to stream some
I'm gonna
Fortnite.
go watch a new Demon Slayer episode of my
No,
brother.
you're gonna join us in
my
Fortnite.
stream.
after I watch
Who
Demon
the fuck is
Slayer
even watching the
episode.
new Demon Slayer?
Demon
Fuck!
Seamer. Demon Seaman. He's coming in me.
Who the fuck even watches Demon Slayer anymore?
Me. I do.
This shit has been over forever. Just fucking read it.
Yeah, I read it. It was way better reading it than watching it.
That shit ended like 4 years ago.
I don't like to read.
I know.
What are you fucking dumb?
Yeah.
Like
it-
when I watch
You just
Sub,
read 4 Reddit stories. What the fuck do you mean you don't like to read?
I hate reading so much
it
that when I
involves
watch it,
drama.
I hate reading so much that when I watch the sub, I fall asleep because I have to read. I literally-
What do you
makes
do? Lip read? What the fuck? Do you turn the sub off?
reading makes me sleepy. I don't know why.
How
How
about
do
instead
you
of being
watch
eepy,
anime?
you fucking read?
I usually watch dub because reading the sub makes me so tired.
I
that's
usually
why you're
watch
behind
it
One
in I usually watch it in Japanese and I just guess what they're saying.
No, Christian, 100%. That is the reason why I haven't watched One Piece in so long because I knock out so often.
My fucking sub watching has been so bad recently that sometimes I can look away and still tell what the fuck they're talking about. I've learned Japanese through watching anime and I hate it.
Nani?
I'd rather just learn Japanese.
I was so cringe, dog. I almost just
I'm like, that's the only
Anyways.
word he knows.
Anyways, let's sign off.
Maybe instead of learning Japanese,
Learn how to get some bitches.
you stop biting on your straw.
I'm gonna do it anyways.
On today, so today's takeaway, guys: stop
Bite on the
biting
bullet.
straws.
Wait, what?
Today's
Stop biting
takeaway: stop biting
straws.
straws.
And don't steal Emma's jewelry. She's a bitch.
Yeah, if you steal from Emma, she gonna call you out and
She
say
gonna
that
be
you're a fucking hater.
annoying.
Everybody
She is
named
the
Emma. No,
op.
I'm joking. I'm joking.
Anyways, that is it for this week's episode. I hope you all enjoyed. Our social medias are down below, as well as all our individual social medias. There's TikTok clips and Instagram clips out, and some of them are on Twitter. We post funny little things on Twitter. I think that's it. Unless you guys have anything you want to throw out there.
Oval toilet seats. Don't chew on your straws. Don't leave your kid. And if you're gonna leave your significant other, take your kid.
If you're a good parent.
Be open minded. Don't buy a house young, and read.
Yeah, and I think with that, we'll see you next week, right? Next week? Yeah. Bye-bye.